Okay, I'm making a fastback for my ute. They're the shelves. They're not in the fastback shape yet, but I'll show you what I've been doing. Got the angle grinder out. This stuff cuts well. So they're the sides. These I'm going to angle down. Take those fins off. And then there's going to be a hinge here to lift up. But anyway, what am I doing? I've got to get my drill to take those fins off. Hang on. The screws are out. I've just got to cut the silicone off, which is proven to be a bit of a pain. Hang on. Alright, I've got to remove this area, which is buggered anyway, because it's too high. I'll put it back on the bumper bar. What else? Well, I've only got a couple of screws in it for now. Let's have a look from the side on. Okay, it's a bit like a tank or something. Now, I could quite easily just leave it like that, but I'm going to do the fastback. Take it down on a slope. Alright, but I'm going to have a break now, have a smoke and a bloody drink. It's bloody hot. Whoa! I don't know, 32, something like that, Celsius. It's a bit rough, but when I get the grinding wheel on it, I'll clean it up. I am happy with that. That's a good angle. Wow. A fastback, just like the bloody Americans, eh? Okay, that'll do for now. So I've got this ledge. What I'm going to do is put a bit of RHS, right hand square, and then get rid of that thing. And I've got to get rid of the lights that are behind there. But see, it's only held on with a couple of bloody screws. So I can take it all apart, get the lights off, get that bloody aerial out, throw it away because it's broken. I've got that bloody stuff, rubber stuff to put on the top, and then I've got to make the lid. And I still need a bit at the back. I thought the offcuts would do that, but they won't. So how cool does it look? I think it looks pretty damn cool. I'm happy. Good morning's work. Now, so buggeration of a hot day, I might go for a swim in the creek. So, it's going to have a lid, and when the lid opens up on gas struts, like that, it's going to have mosquito netting. So it'll be like a pop-top tent. What am I going to do with this spare tyre? That's a problem. I guess I'll need to make another tailgate because this one doesn't go up high enough. And I might recess it in a bit and then put the tyre on the back and have it one that swings out. Swing out tailgate with a spare tyre. Alright, I'm happy enough for now. I'll have a bit of a rest, and then what can I do? I could always put on this see this stuff, you know what that is? You slip it over the edge of the metal, and that's a bit of a rubber seal. So when my plan is for the lid. There's this stuff. It's this new stuff. I hadn't seen it before. It's plastic. It's you know, UV. It's the same stuff as the plastic roofing, but it's these little 8mm tubes, and they're 1.2 meters long. But they're all joined together, so they come in a sheet 1.2 by 60. So what's that? 2 foot by 4 foot, I guess, in imperial. And I'm going to use that as the top. You get it in clear or grey. It's very similar to grey than this, but it lets some light through. And then I'm just going to get 2 pieces of angle iron. One piece will sit over like this, and the other piece will sit inside like this. And in between them, I'll clamp that Corflue roofing stuff. It's very strong. I had a look at it in the shop today. And so that's what will be the roof. It'll be light. I'll need to get some things to clip it down. I've got to get a couple of gas struts. $20 for a 70 centimetre one. So that's like 2.5 foot nearly. And I'll sit it up. Alright, it's still a bit rough. Boy, look, I can take the grinder along the top of that side. But I'm happy. I have the starting of a fastback pickup truck. We call them utes in Australia. Ute, short for utility vehicle. And a pickup truck, well, because the little truck you used to pick things up in, I guess. And this is a fire truck model of a ute. But it has that good old American fastback now. Oh, I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm hot, I'm sweaty. I cut myself with the angle grinder. Can you see the vicious wound? Nice and deep. Not bleeding much. Calloused. Cut through the calluses and just nicked the capillaries. Alright, can't think of much else to say. This will do for this episode. There's old Charlie.